Oh right, fair enough then. I'm not bothered. I mean, if it is the case that it's done and you still not right, I'll wait. What I'm saying is I won't be.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Kath.
What's going on, Kath?
What isn't going on? Watch this space. There's plenty going on here. And what's possible? Possibilities are what's on the website. You see a bit of a second update of the various things we're considering. Yeah. And then people will be able to tell us if it's possible, what's possible and what isn't.
This isn't a
cinema
similar...
and something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's possible as well as the cinema and theatre. There's lots of other spaces in this enormous place.
It's very similar to Rainbow.
What do you actually want to do with it, Kath?
Well, the cinema, live performance theatre, cafe, meeting place, functions room, training suite, moving images.
Got high hopes for it then. Good.
They look newly broken too. Facilities is build all this balcony stuff. We also raise the stage level.
And I don't know whether you can point that up there to see the original mouldings through this false ceiling.
Whereabouts?
You might need a light.
No, I don't want to
before you can pick that up.
Can't actually see.
Just basically to say.
Useful original mouldings up there.
Are there?
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's just hard to see. You would need a light on that.
Can you see it? Oh, you mean through the hole?
You can see. I don't know if it's possible to pick up. You might want to move maybe forward a little and then back a little. It's hard to take it in. We need to get our heads up. We need to get our heads up. Joe says if you stand here and look, you can catch the stick.
Hold it there. Shame it's so dark.
And which follow the design of the metal handrails on the way up. I can't be back and zoom in. If you can follow around.
What's actually upstairs?
The projection room. It's very
space for the immediate community, and one would have to then consult with the immediate community to see what its needs were, what it wanted, people immediately around here. We feel that the add-on that's important has to meet certain criteria, and the criteria that we think is probably most appropriate is a training aspect attached to the building. So there is, under various initiatives from the government, an awful lot of money at the moment if you can link a space with training, particularly in new technologies. So we have, at the moment, we have a short consultative document out with Northwest Arts and with the BFI to get their feedback on what we're calling the Ambassador Media Centre. And this would be a state-of-the-art centre for training as part of the government's lifelong training scheme. So it would, at one end of the scale, it could cater for the training needs of young people who are either in or on the edge of the criminal justice system. There are models in the country, in London and in Birmingham, and I think there's one in Hull, which provides a very non-threatening training system where there are no exams, no essays to write, which is completely practical, but is working with new technology in terms of filmmaking, the moving image, making TV programs, selling. One of the models in London is making TV programs, young people, and actually selling them to the professional broadcasters. So at that end of the scale, it can provide training. And also, as part of lifelong learning, it can actually become a communication centre for the area, as well as providing a home for the Northwest filmmaking community, which have not got a base at the moment. So they are some of the alternatives. There may be others. What we're trying to do within the next 3 or 4 weeks is to present them as ideas with rationales to as many people as we can. This isn't going to move unless it has political will, I don't think. Particularly with what's happening in Langworthy, in that regeneration. I think politically, both locally and centrally, the media are very much watching Langworthy. BBC Two have a Newsnight's crew there almost permanently. And actually, although the political border crosses on this road, I think that there is probably a way in which this building could become a focus for the local area in terms of regeneration. Its main problem, I would think, is sustainability. They're asking £200,000 for it. That's nothing. You can get £200,000 tomorrow. The sort of figures that you're really looking at are in the 6 figures, but the money is there. For example, last Monday, I only know through keeping my ear to the ground, the Department of Education realised it had £17 million in a cupboard which it thought it had got rid of. It has attached it completely to areas of social exclusion to do with training and new technologies. And I think last Monday, all the regional development agencies suddenly found that they had at least an extra £1 million for it. Now actually, that's a bit of a red herring, because I would guess come Wednesday, that money's gone, it's been earmarked. But there is £255 million in the lifelong learning fund connected with new technologies and training. So without a lot of structure, is what has to work within the bounds of the system as well. Full functioning professional television and film systems now, changes technologies and the costs involved in turning it into a fully functioning performance space and cinema, because you would have to use the latest technology. And the thing about film, which is why it's really is that the whole process of film making and distributing and extensive it is possible now to have a projector possible and show any films that show on given that all the licenses will be inside so the technology needs are just not very much. Personally, heading on to That doesn't seem to solve anything apart from finding some home for some people.
There's a crying need for something because of all the things that actually closing, like Castle.
I think one of Newcastle in that space perhaps is really trying to think
Here.
Well, I had a look backstage. I didn't see it.
Must be here.
Could have got the plans beforehand. What?
There's a rail.
What?